Hello Internet, it's me Josh, the Aging Gamer. So, it's that time again, Wrestlemania! That's right, it's time for some WWE action. Tonight they are hosting another showcase of the Immortals, featuring their top stars going head to head against each other. So I've noticed that around this time I've been doing video game wrestling reviews, so I figured, why break tradition? Why not do another one on the day of WrestleMania? And with it being the day of WrestleMania, what better game to do than Wrestlemania? This was the WWF's debut on a home console. Was it good? Did it suck? Let's find out, guys. This is Wrestlemania, brother! Wrestlemania, bigger, better, better. I see they're using the WrestleMania 3 tagline, which is funny considering this game came out before WrestleMania 5. But I suppose bigger, better, better is a better tagline than the Mega Powers Explode. Anyway, we have some options here. We can choose between a standard one-on-one exhibition match, or we can go through a tournament mode where you'll pick a wrestler and fight the entire roster in single matches until you win the WWF Championship. Let's go for that. First, we'll put in our name. The Aging Gamer. So let's go ahead and take a look at our roster, which consisted of, at the time, 6 of WWF's top wrestlers. Like the $1 Million Man Ted DiBiase, Bam Bam Bigelow, the Honky Tonk Man, Macho Man Randy Savage, Andre the Giant, and of course, the immortal Hulk Hogan. If I want to win the WWF Championship, I think my best bet is playing as the Hulkster. Alright, so I have no idea what's going on. Pressing the A or B buttons will allow you to attack. Holding down the A button while pressing a direction will make you run. There's no grapple techniques in this game, but if you pick the right wrestler, pressing A and B at the same time will let you do a body slam. You can apparently climb up the turnbuckle as well, but for the life of me, I couldn't get it to work. So the more you beat up your opponent, the more their health will drain, making it easier for them to get pinned. However, beat on them too much and they start flashing red. This means that the wrestler is getting angry. The darker they start flashing, the angrier they get, meaning they will have a slightly stronger attack. Pinning the opponent is kind of weird too, as you have to press a short button combo, and depending on who you pick, the pinning combo might be different. So back to this action, I'm trying to beat down Ted DiBiase, but we're just doing a lot of twirling around with punches and kicks. It looks like a drunken ballet. Due to the wonky controls, we end up hitting the time limit, and it ends in a draw and we go straight to a rematch. That was not fun. Eventually I'm able to pin Ted DiBiase, and now I move on to my next match with Bam Bam Bigelow. We have a good brawl, but he pins me and I automatically go back to the title screen. Well, that sucked. Maybe I should get some more practice in the exhibition mode. Let me try being Randy Savage. Let's fight Honky Tonk Man. Honky? That's racist. And after playing some more, the gameplay is no different. It's just so terrible. I was able to pull off a few signature moves with some of the wrestlers, but again, the gameplay is just awful. It just turns into a game of trying to corner your opponent, strike them a bunch of times, and go for a pin. The striking sucks too because you have to line yourself up with your opponent just right, or you end up missing. Matches end up looking like someone took 2 wind-up toys and tried to see if they would bump into each other. I guess at this point I should also point out another gameplay feature. When your health gets real low, fans in the non-existent crowd will throw items at your wrestler. Each wrestler has their own unique item that only that wrestler can collect, and it will replenish a bit of your health. Some of the items are a bit weird, like not so holy Hulk Hogan's item being a cross, and Andre the Giant collects hams? Oh, it's supposed to be a foot. Anyway, this right here is essentially the game. There's only 6 wrestlers and the tournament mode only consists of 5 matches. However, with what WrestleMania lacks in gameplay, it makes up for in presentation. I admit, I like the flashy option screens, and while the wrestlers look a bit cartoony, you can tell who each wrestler is. I mean, no one else looks like Andre the Giant. Who else could be this Elvis lookalike other than the Honky Tonk Man? And of course, the only character to not look like a chubby man baby is Hulk Hogan. The arena could use some fans, but the wrestlers look great. They also did a great job making some 8-bit themes. Listen to Hogan's Real American. There's really not much else to say about this game, really. I mean, there's a cool Easter egg where you play a standard match against the same wrestler you selected. You can see an alternate attire for that wrestler. What's funny is that Andre the Giant's second attire kind of looks like maybe an older sprite they decided not to go with. I mean, the face is a bit different, and the arms on it are way too noodly. So in my opinion, Wrestlemania isn't really worth your time. It's got a good setup, but it fails in execution. If it had the gameplay of, say, pro wrestling, this game would be quite the gem, but that's not the case. Maybe the follow-up game, WWF Wrestlemania Challenge, is better, but we'll take a look at that game another time. But what do you guys think of Wrestlemania for the NES? Think it's good? Think it's bad? Let's talk about it in the comments. I thank you guys for watching. Go ahead and hit the like if you like this video. I much appreciate that. Go ahead and subscribe too so you don't miss out on future videos and countdowns and all that cool stuff. I thank you guys for watching. And until next time, I'll see you later.